So I'm on the trail of Zoe. It's been about 4 days since I last tracked her. And she's in some really thick country. And I hear a waterfall. You hear that? Somewhere down in that area. Maybe we'll get to see the waterfall if we're searching for Zoe. I don't know, but we need to find her, see how far she's moved, and see how that injury's doing on her side that we saw last week. So let's go. There's that sound again. Sounds like a waterfall. I seem to have lost my radio signal. I'm gonna check this out. Oh wow. So this is a beautiful waterfall. Look at this, gorgeous. And just out here in the middle of the forest. It is Transylvania County after all. We call this area the land of waterfalls for a reason. Lots of waterfalls. Well, Zoe is not in the immediate area of this waterfall. Her signal dropped off right about the time I came out of the forest into this area. So I have to head back up the trail and try to get a fix on it for transmission again. But I just thought I would take a little break and enjoy this wonderful waterfall. It's known as Kings Falls. Let's take a look again. I'm getting a real faint signal from down in this direction. I'm just sort of paralleling the creek. Oh, look at this. It's like I'm coming into an area of old agricultural lands, old farmlands. And the faint signal is in that direction, which actually seems about right because that's the direction that she was in a few days ago when I found her in that clump of briars, thorns, and vines. Well, I guess I'll just go right in through this tangle of laurels. Let's see what I can find. Now I've lost her signal. The only way to find it is go back in there and see if I can get it again. This is surreal. I think this must be an old road, all overgrown. Now let's see. Looks very familiar. Did she move downhill? Looks that way. Last week she was right over there. Alright, well I've tracked her to this clump of thorny bushes, overgrown vegetation. Somewhere in here. Very close. I'm looking for coils on the ground. Oh, there she is. Right there. See her right there? Just sitting there coiled, resting, like she usually is doing when I find her. You can see, yeah, the side there looks to have a bit of an injury. I don't know what happened to her. If I can zoom. This camera does not have the clarity that my other one has, but hey, it's small and light. So I don't know what Zoe is doing here. It's really interesting to me that she's spending time here on the side of this mountain in this overgrown field. Now maybe this is a site that she visits annually. Could it be a rookery site? A site where rattlesnakes come to have their young? Well, I don't believe so, because it sure does not fit the typical outline of a rookery site. Where are the rocks? There's no rocks. Timber rattlesnakes usually gestate their young in a rocky area. Big slabby rocks to bask on top of, under, and around in order to help their young that are inside of them grow faster, and therefore offers more protection to the babies than just you know, burying them in the ground or in a pile of mulch as other snakes do. So what? This unique site, I just don't know. Is it a yearly cycle that she's in? I don't know. Time will tell. I will continue to track Zoe. So hopefully I can figure out just what it is she's doing here. I don't even know where I'm going to come from. This place is gorgeous. It has that kind of a Winnie the Pooh 100-acre wood kind of feel. Hardly any understory. Fairly old trees. I'm expecting that silly old bear to come stumbling through the forest any moment. There's something over there. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's like something blowing in the breeze. I really don't know where I'm going to come out. This is a totally new place for me. I kind of have an idea, but let's see. There's a fence. Tells me that people live near here. Oh, I see what that is. They're prayer flags. Nice. I know of right where I am. Well, I think I'll go pay some of my friends a visit. They live right over there on the other side of the prayer flags.